All the crazy shit I did tonight, those would be the best memories.
That's what it is. Talent unlocked. Occult mastery. Veteran.
I don't understand. I spoke to him only recently.
Monsieur Peru has lost his mind. It's obvious.
Yet another way for the French to make a spectacle of themselves. Well, once again, it has worked.
My friends, let us settle down, please. We are all in shock, of course. Let us celebrate Louis's courage. He enabled us to avert a tragedy.
Yes, that was very noble of you, Louis.
Thank
You
you.
have given us all a fine lesson in courage.
Thank you.
He owes you his life. That's quite something.
That madman deserves to die.
We are providing
Shut
Monsieur
up,
Peru
Volna.
with care, but rest assured, he is no longer a danger to himself or anyone else. I think everyone needs a little rest. Can you stay a moment?
Of course.
How do you know he's talking to me? Hello? I'm gonna study diversion. Occultism. And erudition. Let's have a look what we unlocked there as well. Level 10, your effort points will increase by 1, reach level 10. What else did we unlock? Oh, this one. Occult Mastery. Ending an opportunity successfully will now return 1 effort point to you. Oh, nice. Reach level 3 in Manipulation and level 2 in Occultism and Subterfuges. Oh. Pretty good, pretty good. Psychology level 3 as well. Huh? Chevalian. Okay, maybe I should have done that then. Anyway, traits, Savior. You gain 1 skill point in Psychology. You saved Peru. I just leave. See ya. Da 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 da. Just have a little look, see around. Oh. Okay. Obviously, I can't leave.
Dante's Purgatory. Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub?
Okay, stop
the
reading
worm
it,
before
please.
it's attained its final form. Charming.
Okay. Da, 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 da. And she just watches me like run around his
A Byzant from the Byzantine Empire. A coin often used during the St. Louis era.
He's watching me run around his office collecting stuff. Can I speak to Waldo? Oh, okay. Oh, I've seen those.
Louis, I wanted to thank you personally. I admire what you did to save Monsieur Peru's life. You have given us all a wonderful lesson in courage.
Don't mention it, my lord. You would have done the same. I was just quicker.
Ah, humility is a fine quality, sir.
Where is he now?
In his room. I've sedated him. I don't want him trying to take his life again. Or, worse yet, attacking one of the guests. When in despair, Monsieur Peru is clearly a dangerous man.
Ooh, what can you psychology? Politics, he's immune to politics, this guy. I know that for a fact. Yeah. Oh no, science and conviction. Probably to politics as well. Why was he terrified of Mortimer? Psychology.
Tell me, my lord. Can you think of any reason why he would be so terrified of you?
Terrified? Come now, that's a bit harsh. I think he was simply unable to put things into perspective. I see no reason to fear me. Ask President Washington. I don't believe I'm such a difficult friend.
Having spoken to him, I can assure you that he feared you even more than death itself. Had he disappointed you in any way recently?
Of course, he was on the edge. He was desperate, and it grew noticeable in his work. Our collaboration was probably coming to an end, but I certainly didn't feel the need to threaten him, ever.
But without you, no more support, no more money. It was an end to his social status. If you lost, he lost everything, didn't he?
No, not his life.
Thanks to me, I guess. On that note, my lord, I'll be leaving you. Have we covered everything?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, Louis, one more thing, please. What a pity you didn't support me during the conference. I hope I can count on you on the day of the vote. This major project needs men like you, Louis.
Thank you, but no. I'll think about it. Oh yeah, always keep it open, right?
And you never know, right? Maybe by then, I'll see things differently.
Well, thank you for allowing me to believe in that possibility, Louis. From here on, I shall make it my mission to persuade you to change your vote.
Be my guest. But I hope your arguments are very, very persuasive, because I'm not the only one who isn't on your side.
Oh, rest assured, I am working on it.
Very well, then. I'll see you later, my lord.
Go back to your room. I'm going. Seriously though, man. What's sad about Washington? It is what it is. Let's see if I can go to Jacques.
I
Jacques?
already mentioned it yesterday. Either you or to someone else. Impossible to tell with you people.
Yes, sir.
Your yes is not sufficient. Tell the others, for crying out loud.
Apollo?
Remember to close my window once you've done my room. This isn't Corsica, you know. I'm freezing.
Of course, sir. I'll see to it straight away.
Good. Proceed.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Bonaparte.
Monsieur Bonaparte.
Sorry, Doriche. I have no time for traitors such as yourself.
Wow.
I beg your pardon?
If you are here, it's because Lord Mortimer agreed to include you. And what's the first thing that you do? You betray him by following Sir Gregory and bending over backwards to turn Washington against him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was free to vote as I pleased. I didn't realize I had to vote for Lord Mortimer in order to show my gratitude toward him. Hey, he invited me here to come and look for my missing mother during his high society party. I'm sorry, truly sorry. I don't know all your customs yet.
It's just common decency that when invited to a man's castle, you don't go and to pee on his boots. Is it too much to ask?
I guess it is.
Oh ha ha. I guess it is. Yo, pussy old Bonaparte. See about that, man. Jacques Peru. Oh, I can.
Sorry, sir,
Oh.
but you cannot go through. We have very clear instructions from Lord Mortimer. Monsieur Peru must rest.
Okay. Bonaparte. In his room. I don't see him. Hear that I needed to use agility and stuff? Where was it that I needed to use that? Oh, I can't go outside either. Okay. Well then, there's nothing here for me. Emily, can we talk about this? Knock at the door.
No answer.
Just
Nothing.
Emily. We have something to
Emily?
talk about.
Emily, are you there? Emily!
Yes. Louis, is that you?
Yes.
Let me in.
I'm sorry, Louis. I don't feel very well. I'll see you later.
Are you sure everything's all right? Are you still there?
Huh. Strange. Hello? Emily? Oh. It's just again.
Emily? there?
Open the goddamn door.
Emily!
Yes. Louis, is that you?
Yes, let me in.
I'm sorry, Louis. I don't feel very well.
Oh, it's the same
I'll
thing.
see you later.
Are you sure everything's all right? Are you still there?
Okay. Get in here. Dude, it's so long, man. Okay. Can't go downstairs. God damn it, Washington. Make me feel like an idiot.
Monsieur de Richet, I have no time. I was about to join Sir Gregory. Come back later.
Just one moment. It's about Peru.
I wanted to talk to you a moment and...
I am expected. I'm sorry. We shall talk later.
Oh. Okay, I guess. This is my room. Yeah. Let's see if there's any other interactions we can have with people. Damn it, Washington. How could I not blackmail him? Seemed like such a good opportunity. Washington? Oh, yes.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Devil's Thorn. Hoping it was a manuscript. Fortunate. Washington, where are you? Okay, I can go outside here. Can I access any other rooms from him? From his room? Washington's room still, I think. Enter here, can't enter here. I can enter here. Whose room is this?
Congratulations, Monsieur de Richet. You made the right decision at the conference. What can I do for you?
Oh, Walner. Any news on the Al-Azif?
Do you have any news regarding your search for the Al-Azif?
Ah, good. You are straight to the point this time. I appreciate that. I shall allow myself to reply only because we are now on the same side. But keep it to yourself. My search is over.
Oh.
We have it.
Wait, really? Where was it? Questioning. Wow, difficulty through. Holy. That's a lot.
Congratulations. Sure. You were quicker than me.
Oh, don't blame yourself. You had no chance of getting the better of Sir Gregory.
Well, at least I tried. So, tell me, where did you find it?
Would you believe that your mother gave it to Emily's twin sister before we arrived on the island? Oh. Apparently she asked her to hide it, and once she had done so, your mother intended to kill her. But Emily's sister, survived.
Oh.
So Gregory realized this and hid her in his apartment to tend to her, without anyone knowing. When she came around, Emma rallied to Sir Gregory and told him where the Al-Azif was. And that was it. That's one good thing. Done and dusted.
Whoa. Vigilance. I have vigilance.
Is anything wrong?
Oh, well, if I were you, Louis, I would be careful. Emma is still alive. And when your mother turns up, I wouldn't be surprised if she considers she has a score to settle with her.
You're right.
Of course.
It's quite probable.
I think that Sir Gregory will do all he can to calm the situation down, but there's no guaranteeing that she won't find a way of taking her revenge on your mother. However, keep it to yourself. We never spoke to each other.
Thank you for this information, sir.
Oh,
Thank
don't
you,
mention it, Louis.
Walner.
It's natural. We are playing on the same side now. You can always count on me.
On that note, I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Oh, not at all, Louis. Come back whenever you want.
I'll see you later.
Oh, thank you, Von Wallner. Thank you for that information. Ay. My mom is in danger. My mother is in danger. Still though, I want to have a look if I can access any other places from Washington's balcony. With Napoleon's I can't. I already checked. Two. Okay. So I know this one is Von Wallner's room. Glad I managed to acquire some information. Oh no, I can't. They're on the other side. Only Von Wallner's room I could have accessed. Aye. Okay. Wait, is it? What about like this one here? Oh no, it's closed, right? Yeah, inaccessible. Okay. Oh, let's go. And that actually sucks, huh? So we failed the Washington confrontation. That actually makes me pretty sad. We succeeded at every single confrontation besides that one. Yaji? No. Back in my room.
Next time, I'll listen to my mother. Not a day has gone by without something happening to me. What now?
Who is that? Can't even relax in my room for a bit.
Louis, open up, please.
Coming, Mr. President, I'm coming.
What now? What now, George?
Louis. Ah, there you are at last.
Yes,
I just saw your mother. She was accompanied by Emily, and they both went into the Duchess's room. I tried to join them, but I was refused entry. Louis, this does not bode well.
Oh, shit. Emily might want to avenge her sister.
Yeah.
I must act quickly.
You're right, Mr. President. Thank you.
Oh my god, he's gonna search my room or something? Washington, I know your games. Keep your hands to yourself. Find Emily Hillsborough. What's happening?
I do believe that's Emily's voice.
Listen.
I can't understand what she's saying.
Try to open that door. Subterfuge, easy peasy, dude. Force the door open. Nah, subterfuge. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
I can't open it.
What?
It must be blocked on the other side. I'll have to find another way in, quick.
Knock.
Emily! Emily, are you there? Answer me. Emily!
Okay, now we need to go. Probably from the balcony. Boom. Access the balcony from Napoleon's room.
I have to get inside Emily's room through the... Shit! It's locked.
I could use subterfuge. Yeah, why not? 2 points. I'm a real thief, man. What can I say? Finesse. Trait unlocked. What's finesse? You left no traces behind in Napoleon's room. Yeah, nice. You get 1 skill point. Subterfuge. Sick. Allez. Allez.
It's as if there are several people inside.
Once again, you're the one who's the victim in all this.
What are you on about now?
I should
The
never have
search.
told you what happened
A
to
letter
me.
from
That's
William
how
Pitt
it
the
works,
Elder,
and you know it full
addressed to
well.
Emily.
I'm not that naive.
He was the English
I
Prime
know you
Minister.
inside out. Stop.
Not Queen Charlotte.
We'll end up losing everything.
All the royal family of England is there from what I can tell.
Let's have a little look see around your room first.
A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily. He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Emily has indeed some powerful backers. Madam, thank you for consoling the Queen.
Oh.
The King's situation is worsening, but I wager he'll recover from this present fit. Next time you speak with Her Majesty the Queen, would you please be so kind as to ask her to look into my petition to raise taxes with the King? I will personally see to it that our nation will recover from this impasse. But King George's mental situation is slowing down our decision-taking. Thank you in advance for all your help. William Pitt, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom of Great Britain.
Okay, that's some useful intel, I guess.
William Pitt, the Elder, Earl of
Yes.
Chatham. Emily works with his son.
What's happening here?
What on earth is...
Oh.
You... Mother?
How dare you do this to me? You
She's
can
still
talk.
alive?
After everything I've done for you. You are joking, I hope, right?
Oh, my days.
I gave you my life. That's enough, Emma. Now that Louis is here, you will leave Sarah alone. Cease your revenge immediately. What? If you think you're going to... Louis, help me, I beg you. I can no longer reason with her. I am Emily. Quit playing games. What? Honestly, don't be ridiculous. No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart. After everything we've been through together.
Yes, well...
Don't you dare bring him into this. This is between you and me. I ask for nothing more, so stop taking it out on Sarah. You prissy little bitch! How dare you! Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? You are joking, I hope. I'm the one who told you everything that's been going on while you were away. Go on then. That's what you want, isn't it? You want to kill me. Go on then, shoot! After all the trouble I've gone through to find you. Go on. What are you waiting for? Here, Louis, take this.
Wait, what's going...
An entire life for this. Go on, shoot! Sorry, Louis, I can't shoot her. She's my sister. That's enough, Emma. Louis, out of the way. She's dangerous. Don't trust her. What are you trying to do? Louis, out of the way. I am not Emma. Come on, Louis, tell her who the real Emily is.
Wait,
That's right, Louis. I'm fed up with this little game. Tell him who the real Emily is.
Why do these things always happen to me?
Well, Louis, come on, you know how to tell us apart, right?
Yes, but... I'd like to ask you a few questions to make sure there's no doubt.
Rational and open, Louis. Let's see. How can I tell them apart? Wait, I've got an idea.
Good.
On the night of our arrival...
Ask the twin behind. On the night of our arrival. Ask the twin behind. If you're really Emily, then you will know. Who was with us? What is my job? Oh, what is my job? This could be quite good. What did you give me? What happened to me? You might know this, what happened to me. She might know who is with us. What did you give me? What is my job? She might know as well, though, right? I mean, I have 3 possible jobs, right? Occultism, black politics. Like, she will know this, probably. What did you give me is quite a good one, I think.
You handed me something. I wasn't feeling very well. And
Oh,
you handed me
nice.
something. What was it?
My handkerchief.
Obviously,
and you
it's a
stained it with your
handkerchief.
blood. You still have it, as a matter of fact. But she already knows all this, Louis. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, no, that was a dumb question.
Find something
I
else.
felt very unwell.
Yes.
I needed to sneeze.
speak
What did
about
you
my
give me?
arrival
Like
at the
some
manor.
stupid shit. That's so dumb. Such a dumb framed question. Just ask, what did you give me? That's it, man. Why do you give so much context? The Queen and how did Mortimer welcome us? Who stayed with who? Ooh, this questioning might be good. Do I know anything? Explore Emma to be discovered. Explore Emily, vulnerability, psychology, immunity, logic.
On the night of our arrival, we were
exhausted. You just counted an immunity. 1 effort point is locked. Oh my god,
warming
immunity.
ourselves in front of the fire.
Questioning.
Mortimer welcomed us in a very odd way. What happened?
It won't work, Louis.
Shit,
It
I'm
wasn't
expired.
Mortimer who welcomed us. It was Sir Gregory. Sorry, Louis. I already told her.
Very well.
Let's try something else.
On the first night, we went up to bed, but I wasn't tired. I went for a little stroll.
Oh, that's so crazy. Discover logic. But I only uncovered this in her. Doesn't that just give me the answer? I was talking to the twin in front of me. It unlocked an immunity. There's nothing unlocked here. They did unlock here. Could that just be a game design little sneaky way of getting this answer right, dude? I'll keep that in mind. I'll speak to the twin behind. Ask her if I watched her sleep. What? What did I take from you? Oh. Wait, I didn't. What? The fuck? We went up to bed, but I wasn't tired. I went for a little stroll. Did we see each other? I don't remember the answer to this. Did we speak?
Before going to bed, I went for a stroll. Did we speak to each other during that stroll?
You must be mistaken. After going up to bed, I went straight to sleep. But she knows all that, Louis. I already told her. Don't think you're going to get away with this deception so easily. I can assure you, you're going to regret pretending to be me once Louis has exposed you.
Right. I don't think I'll get very far like this. I'll have to find something better.
Oh, I don't think I'll even wait until he's finished.
Take it easy now.
Are you mad, Louis?
Take it
Lower
easy.
your arm.
I better act quickly if I don't want things to get out of hand.
Come on, she's putting one over on you. Look at yourself for crying out loud. You were prepared to shoot me down.
In the secret room behind the study. Talk to them about what you've been doing. Maybe they haven't spoken about it between each other yet.
On the night of the disappearance of Elizabeth Adams.
What about it? What do you want to know about that night?
Okay. Wanna ask the one behind. Oh jeez, jeepers. How did you get past the Gorgon? Make her talk about the objects you found. Where were we both? I'll use this. I'll use this. Oh, the jeepers. How did you get past the Gorgon?
Remember? How did you manage to vanquish the Medusa?
Sword toward the Gorgon, Gorgon toward the shield, shield toward the sword. Lantern toward the shield. Of course, I told her how to do it. That's enough! I've had enough of this charade. Louis, there's only one way to tell us apart. There's just one thing I didn't tell her about in detail. Too bad for you, Emma. I didn't want it to come to this, but you leave me no choice.
Okay.
Ask her about you and I. You just lost, Emma. I indeed didn't tell you everything about it. Come, Louis. Speak about our intimacy.
Very well. Let's talk about us.
Okay, they clearly both know again. What the fuck? I'm gonna question the one behind. Immunity. Manipulation. What did we talk about last night? What did you do last night? What did you do last
night, please?
Louis, it's embarrassing. You know full well what I did last night.
I want to hear you say it.
We spent it together, of course. What? I came to your room after the conference, and excuse me if I don't go into the details, but I was mightily impressed. What did you do? Look how you are reacting, Emma. It's not surprising I didn't tell you about my night with Louis. You slut!
That's enough, both of you. Now I know who the real
Wow! He's jealous! I spent the most time with Emily, so maybe Emily developed some kind of feelings for me. So now, and she's jealous of the fact that Emma... Apparently, it was Emma. So it seems that it's you. This is Emily. And also, if we follow the little game design little tricky trick that I saw earlier, you are Emily. And you are very, very cheeky trying to give me power. Relinquish your power, give it to me, give me the gun, make me feel like you are telling the truth. You're a manipulative little minx. Okay. He is the Emily.
It's you, Emily.
No, Louis! She is manipulating you!
Profiler.
No, Emma. It's her. I know it. Despite all the trouble you've gone to put one over on me, I know it is her.
That's enough now, Emma. You little slut! Don't think you are going to get away with this so easily. You are going to stop your little game right now. Never! I am Duchess Hills. No!
Emily?
I am the Duchess.
But...
You don't. Dear God, what have I done? See what you've done. See?
Louis?
Wow.
Mother!
What on earth is...
Go away. You must go. Everyone is going to arrive.
Louis, what's going on?
Duchess? Is everything all right?
Come on, Louis. There's nothing more you can do.
But I...
Leave us.
Emily, what's going on?
Mother, go to the crypt. I'll meet you there.
I'll be waiting for you.
Emily.
Madam, I am coming in.
Did I get it right?
It was bound to end like this, Louis.
Think so.
Let me stay with her. Please. Go. I'll cover you.
What? What are you doing there? Stop!
God damn it. Now what's going on?
Your mother. The crypt. Oh, jeepers. Oh, jeepers. Let's see. Whoa. Look at the trade I got. Profiler. The use of the questioning skill costs 1 effort. Nice. You think you identified the true Emily Hillsborough. What do you mean you think? Well, I can leave, but what the hell is happening to Walner? Whoa. Can't even interact with him. Walner? What happened? Walner? Is he dead or is he just knocked out? Oh, mate. There's nothing new here. Oh, what the hell, bro?
Good God. They're all here. They must have heard the gunshot.
Where is Lord Mortimer? Can anyone hear anything through the door?
I wanna interact with them. Ask them. What's happened?
Did you hear that?
Gentlemen?
I was not dreaming, was I?
Certainly not, Duke Godoy.
What's going on?
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Gentlemen, go back to your rooms. Go back to your rooms. I shall find out from Lord Mortimer what this is all about. Thank you.
Oh, well, okay.
My
Hello?
instructions are clear, sir. No one is to enter.
Okay. Can I speak to anyone? You think you identified Emily? No, that's crazy. Ay. Washington, you bastard. So, I'm still salty about not being able to persuade him, and I'm actually so sad about that. Let's see if I can do anything in any of the other rooms first. I go upstairs. Oh. Okay. I can go to the small salon. Down here? Nope. Let's go to the crypt, I guess.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
I'm pretty good at subterfuge. Can I open it for free? Yes, I can. Ooh, honey.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Okay, can get more honey from here.
Amber crystals.
Nice. Can I take this? Yeah, babe. Okay. Golden elixir as always. So much of it. There was something in the... Oh, what? Was there not? Did I take it already? Don't need any more golden elixir, that's for sure. Okay, let's go.
Golden elixir.
Oh yeah, I don't need it. Okay. So much golden elixir, man. Oop. go. Go to the crypt. Mother? I am here. It's so dark.
Louis! At last, there you are.
Mother,
Whoa.
wait,
Come, we have to be quick.
No, wait, Mother,
Time is running out, Louis. First, we must...
No! That's enough. I won't go a step further unless you explain to me what is going on here. I'm begging you. Talk to me.
You must trust me, my son. You are not ready yet.
You're the one who should trust me. Tell me what's happening.
You would never believe me.
I came all the way here for you. Now I
Come on,
found
man.
you. I'm ready, Mother.
If only... Louis, I have always taught you to keep your mind open and rational. I know you are going to find this hard to believe, but what I am going to reveal to you is entirely true. Many years ago, I found out that demons really do live among us.
I beg your pardon?
And that they can influence our thoughts.
Mother, listen to yourself. I know you're exhausted, but for crying out loud, listen to what you're saying. Demons? What next? An ancient monster with a head like an octopus? What do your demons look like? Have they got horns and a pointed tail?
No, these are not creatures with billy goat's legs. Forget your Christian folklore. Imagine them more as parasitic spirits. They possess their hosts and direct them from inside.
Parasitic spirits?
Yes, they are capable of going from one body to another as they see fit. And 2 of them are present on this island.
Yeah.
Right. So let me guess.
2 of them are present on this island. Mortimer and Home.
Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory, right?
You felt it too?
No, even if Home does look the part. But
he does.
I don't know who else could do it, given that we're on their territory.
Many years ago, well before you were born, I crossed paths with one of them. Since then, I've spent my life trying to find it again. When we recovered the Alizif, I was persuaded that von Burchard was working for this demon in one way or another. But I thought he would hand the book to a middleman during this conference. That's where I made an error that could well turn out to be fatal. The one who Burchard was meant to give the book to was none other than the demon in person, Mortimer. Not to mention that Home had sent Volner to get it for him.
Home and Mortimer are demons?
They both seem to disagree about many things, but I'll admit I never knew exactly why. There are many of them, Louis, not just those 2.
Mother, have you any proof to support any of this?
Yeah,
of course, but you do too. You had everything laid out in front of you. Didn't you notice anything?
Yes, in fact. Okay, let's pretend I know everything. Yes. Wait, what? Property deeds, his secret study, the conference? Fuck, that was him. Oh yeah, the property deeds.
Those property deeds across the world, all signed by the same hand and over several centuries.
I am proud of you, Louis.
I found your notes written in lemon juice.
Where all eyes size you up. At one stage, I was so afraid of losing my mind that I noted everything down. Congratulations, Louis. Wait, please tell me you didn't open Pandora's box.
The urn? No, I didn't. Why?
Good. We'll
Whoa,
deal with
what-
it later.
What urn? The conference?
You mean the conference?
How can you explain that someone manages to bring together so many important figures without anyone knowing?
And without any security or personnel.
In fact, no one knows it.
I must admit, I found it difficult to understand how and why Mortimer didn't have a place in history.
On the continent, Mortimer and Home are mere dandies who organize society balls. History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
His secret study.
I went beyond the Nightmare Mother.
You understood the Masonic date.
1191.
Of course!
Of course
It was
I did.
during that siege that the demon took possession of Sir Mortimer. They spent a whole night in conversation until the early hours of the morning. Mortimer had passed the test. He had charmed the demon, and so it chose him to be its host for centuries to come. But tell me, did you find his secret study?
I did indeed.
Did you see his maps of the world?
He has contacts the world over.
Yes, I've been developing the Golden Order across the world for many years, and I've never seen anyone with such influence. It's simply inhuman.
So I think.
Louis, I am proud of you. You came all this way. You found me. You have surpassed me.
You taught me everything I know.
Yes.
Right. How did it all begin?
I saw him.
What do you mean you saw him?
I was 20 years old. I was young and carefree. I traveled the world in search of adventure. In the Persian Gulf, we came across an ancient grimoire that became unlocked. Composed of 7 parts, each one was a book in itself, set in a sort of metal armor that structured the whole thing. When all the volumes were brought together, they formed a single book. On my return to Paris, I set to studying these pages. I spent all my days and nights studying them.
Oh, I can imagine you doing that.
Yeah.
But the writing was in a language I had never seen before, developed well before Sumerian, in my opinion. So I got the idea to form a small occult circle composed of all the major names in the occult world to see if anyone else could crack it.
And you found no one.
And I found someone, Louis. I found him, or rather
Mortimer.
he found me. He was young, charismatic, he was flamboyant.
Portrait of a Cinnabot. It has to be Mortimer.
You mean Mortimer?
He was a veritable mine of knowledge. I showed him the book, and he was able to decipher a few passages. We spent several months together studying the pages.
But how old was he?
He was already old in those days, wasn't he? So you recognized him when you arrived on the island, right?
No, he wasn't in that body.
Ah.
But I know it was him. I swear it was him. The way he spoke, his posture, a few of his intonations, his mannerisms.
Wait a minute. You were talking about 60 years ago. I've lost the thread.
Yes, sorry. He helped me understand certain passages until I realized that he only translated a few parts for me. But I had aroused his interest. It was too late.
How so?
I mean to say he manipulated me. He used me, and in the end, he stole the book with all its secrets.
Did he ever go to your place?
Not once. At least I don't think so. But before disappearing, he proposed a pact between us. He proposed that I follow him and let him teach me, allow him to bring me up.
She caved. Oh, she must have refused.
And you refused, of course.
Why, naturally, Louis. You don't make deals with the devil. After that, I spent my whole life looking for him. 3 years later, in Berlin, I just missed him. In London, I lost 6 members of the order in a chase. In 1741, in Tunisia, I found a sect of fanatics who had crossed paths with him once. 1741, in Poland. 1749, in India.
8 years ago in Venice.
We agreed never to speak about what happened in Venice, Louis.
Insist.
You agreed, and that was before you spoke to me about demons. Wait, the baby we delivered, you and me, that night in Venice, did he have anything to do with Lord Mortimer?
The child was his son.
We stole his son? Are you insane? I always thought we took him to save him.
That was the case. It was precisely to save him from his father.
Need I remind you the mother died during childbirth? What became of the child?
Later. For the moment, that is not the key issue here. Once we found the Alizif in Paris, I followed von Borchart's trail here. I didn't think it would lead me straight to the demon. It was careless of me. He toyed with me for a few days, until I caught on, until I saw him as he was. but he had no intention of letting me leave. We are all his pawns, Louis, and if we don't want to spend the rest of our lives turning round in circles here, we must absolutely get off this island. All right, can we move on?
Wait a minute. One last thing.
Oh my god, one last thing. What happened with Elizabeth? This probably doesn't really matter. Did you negotiate the LSE for Volner? Why the cannons for Bonaparte? What happened with Emma? Found the letter on the wharf. Why did you hide your effects on the wharf? Your hand. Yaji's letter. Can I only choose one? Why cannons for Bonaparte is actually pretty good. And what happened with Emma? What happened with Emma?
I want to know what happened between you and Emily's sister.
Great responsibility often brings difficult choices, Louis. That's all you need to know.
No, you have to. Tell me everything.
Mother, I won't take a step further if you don't answer me.
You dare blackmail me?
I'm listening.
All right, I used her. So there you are. Happy now? We had the Al-Azif, and I didn't think we would be able to escape with it. In order to ensure that the book did not fall into their hands, or that one of them couldn't read in us where we had hidden it, I asked Emily to...
It's Emma!
Yes, or rather for me, it was Emily. So I asked Emma to hide it without anyone seeing, and then I disposed of her. I am sorry for her, but she was part of the Golden Order, Louis. She knew the rules when she joined.
Oh, I can ask different things, okay? Why the cannons for Bonaparte?
What was going on with the cannons in Tuscany?
It was nothing.
We're talking about a
Since
war.
when does the Order finance wars?
The cannons for that Bonaparte fellow? Listen, once in the lion's den, I did whatever I could to appear legitimate. So yes, I pretended to be interested in Mortimer's project about a young military man who was seeking funding for a foundry in Tuscany. Between you and me, if buying China would have enabled me to escape, I would have signed without hesitation.
Okay. Did you negotiate the Al-Azif with
What did you
Volner?
negotiate about the Al-Azif with Volner?
Absolutely nothing. I managed to pull the wool over his eyes until I found a way to flee.
Okay. What happened with Elizabeth?
I want to know what happened with Elizabeth Adams.
Louis, we haven't time for those details.
Yes, we do. You want to see? There.
I'm
like
sorry,
this.
Mother, but I want to know.
She was one of the receptacles for these monsters. I met her parents when she was born. One of the demons got inside her. The demon used her to spy on her father, John Adams. He is one of the founding fathers and vice president of the United States, you know.
Mortimer possessed her?
No, I don't think it was Mortimer. Her father, John Adams, hired me to tend to her, but the evil in her was too deep. In spite of the various treatments I tried on her, I never succeeded in getting it out of her. It's not something I'm proud of, Louis, but I had to try everything.
Okay. Others. I found your letter on the wharf.
Samuel Ritter du Choix. You wanted to send me a letter about Godoy.
I wanted you to run a check on Duke Manuel, but frankly, it doesn't really matter anymore now. Godoy is just a pawn like the others. He is not the one I was looking for.
Ah, so it doesn't matter now. What happened
Are
to
you
your
going
hand?
to tell me what happened to your hand?
Better than that, I shall show you.
Okay. Why did you hide your effects on the
You know,
wharf?
I found your package under a wharf plank.
As a matter of fact, I needed it yesterday. I
Yeah, I
wasn't
knew it.
expecting anyone to take it.
I knew it did. Yeah,
On
just
the
letter.
evening of my arrival, Cardinal Piaggi came looking for you. He was determined to give you a letter.
More of his lists. Louis, I think I know what's in that letter, and I beseech you to believe that it is the least of our worries. We can sort that out later.
Yeah, sure. Okay,
Good.
it's alright.
I think that's about right. We shall speak about it once we get back to France.
Great actions for humanity have been decided by demons for centuries, Louis. They are playing with our destiny. We are their slaves. And it's time for it to stop. By the way, What was Mortimer's project at this conference?
He demands that the Spanish hand over Louisiana to France.
Yeah.
Oh, knowing him, it won't stop there. We should do our utmost to put a stop to Mortimer's plans. But for the time being, there are more pressing matters.
Okay. Well, we've learned quite a
Are you
lot
gonna
here.
tell me why we're here?
What is this?
There. That's why we are here.
Ooh. Oh. Bethlehem, Nazareth. Alternative. Oh, I could have been a witness of Napoleon Bonaparte's resolution. I could have spoken with Piaget about his motivations. Wow, I missed so much. I could have gone through Jacques Perou's room to get to the balcony. Oh, alternative paths. Okay. I found out that Van Volner had found Alazif. I managed to go through Napoleon's Bonaparte rooms without leaving a trace. I protected one of Hillsborough twins. I went to see the crowd outside of Lady Hillsborough's room. Okay. 4 more points. I think it was psychology that I wanted me to get, right? Like, oh, fidget. Oh no, I'm not gonna get that. I don't think. Yeah, psychology level 3. Relation and psychology. Getting level 3 and all some of these is gonna be pretty impossible, so Alchemist, you get 1 extra font when you use royal jelly. Oh, that's pretty cool. But it's gonna be pretty difficult to get that. Probably psychology would be the best. Dodger, pick a consumable, gives you another one. Oh, I don't think I need that. I have all of Mortimer's immunities. Yeah. Gonna go for psychology.